Foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Kyle Anderson.
Both free throws good from Anderson. Warriors leading by 11. Now Poole, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. And Thompson kicks to Green. The 3 from Poole. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Noel, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Looney passes to Poole.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Looney, and the turnover again by Golden State.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Gobert can't hit. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. Poole, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now, here's Poole. Higgins outside. Anderson against Green. Anderson with the block.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
Rivers passes to Noel. Drills the three-pointer. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
Here's Rivers after the made shot from Klay Thompson.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Green kicks to Thompson from deep. Hits it from three-point range. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. For Minnesota, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors leading by 6. Thompson outside. The 3. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this.
22.
Dub Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. The guard spots filled by Poole and Thompson. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. Minnesota with the ball after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. McDaniels in the post. Covered by Wiggins. Wiggins with the block.
Oh, my, Wiggins saying, no, no.
Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Noel, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Green. Back to Thompson. Right side, Green. Over Edwards. Poole with it. Picked up by Edwards. Poole, the pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Anderson with the block. It's Edwards on the wing. Connects from three-point range. Edwards got 8 points.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Thompson misses. Timberwolves trail by 6. To the left wing. Here's Reed. And another three for Minnesota.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson against Edwards. Back to Poole for the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Anderson passes to Edwards. Kicks it to McDaniels. For 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's McDaniels. No good that time. Warriors leading by 6. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Minnesota. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively. And there hasn't been anything easy for them in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. He seems to be in the right place at the right time. More often than anybody that's on the court here tonight, we see that pay off.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Minnesota making a switch here. Gobert's checked in.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Gobert trying to get open. Conley gets the bucket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Now here's Thompson. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Looney, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Looney's got 13.
Maybe didn't see this one coming, but Looney right now effective on the offensive end.
Here's Edwards. Got it. Good job in the low post. That's 10 points for Anthony Edwards.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Poole up top, over by Conley. And Poole gets it to go.
And Poole showing more and more signs of maturity, hard to rattle.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing here by 8. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an All-Star game. That changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
And the Timberwolves call time for Mike Conley. Year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Now here's Anderson. 8 points for him. Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Thompson against Edwards. Green dishes to Thompson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Edwards. Feeds to Conley. Anderson trying to free himself up. The second chance effort. Edwards. That's good. Edwards got 12.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Now here's Poole. He's got 10. Count it. Poole's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Oh, man. This would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Edwards passes to Gobert.
I like Kevon Looney's approach that time. Gets physical, and he's given the shooter some problems.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Thompson for the triple. And another three for Golden State.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
No one near him. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Oh, here's Edwards. 12 points for him. Here's Anderson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Anderson against Poole. Here he goes. There's the dish to Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Edwards. Conley kicks to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Inside. Here's Thompson. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's McDaniel. Here's Gobert. Edwards trying to get open, and the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Thompson against Edwards. Shot from the wing, and there the Warriors now with another bucket.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rivers checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Austin Rivers.
Poole against Conley. Knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Green. That's 29 points for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Now the pass to Rivers. Edwards inside. Covered by Wiggins. Edwards can't hit. Warriors leading by 22. The three from Poole. Another three for Golden State.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Conley against Poole. And just miss after miss right now.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And the shot goes down. Thompson's got 31.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Conley. And too long on the shot.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And Looney sends it back.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Anderson passes to Gobert. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves substitution, Taurean Prince.
Gobert's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Poole kicks to Thompson. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 34.
Wow, from way downtown, Thompson's ready to shoot. His confidence right now through the roof.
Anderson passes to Edwards. Now here's Rivers. There's the triple. Gobert trying to get open. Rivers can't get it to go.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
The Warriors have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson finds Prince. Now here's Rivers, defended by Looney. It's tipped to the middle, just 5 on the clock. And the ball goes out of bounds, last touched by Poole.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Rivers. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 26 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Edwards inside. Looney on him. Edwards can't hit. Passes it to Green. He kicks to Thompson. From the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going.
The Timberwolves.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 40 points, 6 assists, and 1 steal. He's in a crazy zone right now.
And they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
How about you, Shaq? That about wraps it.
Time to get up and make.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for Minnesota. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Anderson is out there with Rudy Gobert.
Defensive
And it's
foul.
Conley in at the point guard
Mike
position.
Conley.
The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Outside Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. Lets it fly. Stolen by McDaniels. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Gobert. Gobert double-teamed. Edwards passes to Conley. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Warriors
And
foul.
there's the foul.
Jordan
It'll go on
Poole.
Jordan Poole.
Second personal
That'll be
foul.
his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Anderson outside. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 2. Goes up on the wing.
Since that trade out of Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins has really stepped up his ability on the defensive end of the floor.
Sinks the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Basket good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Conley into the lane. That shot misses. The Warriors go the other way.
The third quarter has not started well. Just one of 4. I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Gobert trying to get open. It's rebounded by Poole. Poole's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
This has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Edwards. Will it go? The Warriors pull it in.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
4th personal
That
foul.
will get him his 4th foul
Second
of the
team
game.
foul.
And Anderson kicks to Gobert.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet. Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Fires for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Warriors go the other way. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. And again for 3.
Parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. And here's Edwards from the arc. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Here's Conley. They need this one. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Conley.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Thompson outside. There's the 3. Good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history book.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Conley with it. Now Green defending. Conley's shot is off.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. And there's the pass to Edwards. Gobert in the corner. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 5 to shoot. McDaniels. Second shot opportunity. Gobert down low. Covered by Wiggins. Gobert can't hit. Thompson against Conley. Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Well, he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
Yeah, there's a great reason why he keeps shooting the ball. It's because he's confident and they're going in.
Noel, he's checked in for Minnesota. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Came into the NBA as an average shooter at best. Conley's worked as hard as anyone to improve his shot. Part of why he's had such a stellar career.
Thompson inside the line, and another basket for Golden State.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Oh, the lob to Gobert.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them. And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. Out to Edwards. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Here's Thompson. Can he keep it going? Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Here's Noel. Guarded by Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
And a couple years ago, the NBA played with a 72-game schedule. Think the NBA will ever shorten the number of games long-term and go back to that number?
I don't know, Kevin, but this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction, and there's a lot more interest in what it would do to the competitiveness of the middle.
Good, that's another bucket.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the 1st and 3rd place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and 3rd place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
So much of transition is just running hard and getting to the spot. Drew Wiggins did it that time.
Minnesota's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Out to the wing. Here's Noel. And the 3 off target. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Noel. Wiggins against Prince. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. The shot that time, not on target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Green gets it to go.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Rivers. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Noel passes to Reed. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson for 3. And got it! Another basket.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sight.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Kicks it to Prince. Passes it to Noel. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Prince, the pass to Noel. It's Rivers on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I like that. Staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Thompson outside. And another one falls.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
And to think when the night started that we'd see someone match Kobe's 81.
And another one.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100th mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We'll see Wiggins and Green playing the forward spots. The guard spots filled by Poole and Thompson. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Prince, the pass to Reed, and he dunks it down.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Timeout called the Warriors. Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. Brent, what'd you think of that?
Well, there are some guys who play abnormal. So what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage. With how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control.
Pass to Rivers. Here's Noel. There's the pass to Reed. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul.
And that's 5. One more and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Here's Noel. No good on the triple. Noel's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. The 11-footer, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Taurean Prince has such a great motor, and the physical nature of his play, you got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
Taurean Prince.
And both free throws good for Prince.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now, here's Thompson. T right on him. No good that time. Minnesota shooting only 21% from the field so far. Prince, the pass to Noel. The Timberwolves again can't hit. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
The excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
Knocked away. Rule with the steal. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Noel with the shot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Thompson inside the line. Shot is good off the... Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Thompson for the triple. Connects again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Green. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. That one, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Thompson outside. Shoots from the corner. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Thompson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Rivers in the corner. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Morris checked in for Rivers.
The lineup for the Timberwolves.
Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Thompson from long range. And another 3 for Golden State.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
McLaughlin, the pass to Prince. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques.
And again.
And that score puts him even, a night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see.
100 points for him still sends shivers down my spine to say it, and this is a game that nobody thought could be matched. Wilt Chamberlain's half-century record has been matched here tonight.
Puts up a three. Here's Knight. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Knight's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Here's Thompson. And good! There's another.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we...
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
Well, a scoring game, GA, that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just been going off.
Oh, he's absolutely on fire, and really no end in sight to what he can do in scoring the basketball here.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. And it seems the play-in tournament is here to stay, Brent. Has it worked out as well as you expected?
I think it's been great, Kevin. One of the things that could be adjusted, though, is maybe if you're the 8th seed and you have a 10-game lead on the 10th seed, there should be no reason why they should be competing in the postseason tournament. So maybe they do something with regards to the records as to whether or not a team qualifies. But
Warriors foul. Jordan Poole. 5th personal foul. Team is in with penalty. Shooting from Minnesota, Wendell Moore, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the Warriors now. Poole with it. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Another three for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
it's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Moore with the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Poole. Here's Moody. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Minnesota's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Pass to Alexander Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to McLaughlin. Launches a three. He can't hit that time. The Warriors go the other way. And here is Poole. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
Moore passes to McLaughlin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Poole kicks it to Looney. 17-foot shot on the way. That's good from Poole. On the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. And the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Moore. Looking to end the run. McLaughlin, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Man, that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Alexander Walker passes to McLaughlin. Misses from close range.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Wiggins from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here come those T-shirts, Dub Nation Nation.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick was gonna be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but that's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Timberwolves shooting only 21% from the field so far. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Takes the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Now Poole. On the wing, Wiggins. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Prince, right side. Out to the right wing. Now here's Moore. Defended by Looney. The Timberwolves again can't hit. 1:36 left here in the 4th quarter. Poole with it, and it's Knight picking him up. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Klay.
Warrior foul. Moses Moody. First personal foul. Shooting from Minnesota. Wendell Moore. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And so Moore nails both of them. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Here's Poole. On the wing, Wiggins. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Moore outside. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Shooting from Minnesota, Wendell Moore.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Moore nails both of them. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Moody. And now the Timberwolves on the break. With the floater. Misses the layup. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly.